Hello, darling.
Daddy, you're home. How was your conference in Geneva?
It was very interesting. In this green light, you look like Marie Curie when she invented radium.
Who was Marie Curie?
Marie Curie was born on the 7th of November 1867 in Warsaw, Poland, as Maria Sklodowska.
Her parents were teachers. She was their fifth and youngest child. Mary was a very clever child. She was able to read and write at a very young age.
In the late 19th century, the country had been divided up by its between neighbours, Russia, Prussia, and Austria. At that time, Marie's hometown, Warsaw, was under the control of the Russian Empire.
People were not even allowed to read or write anything in Polish language. Her father was a math and physics teacher. He was fired from his job.
And when Marie Curie was 12, her mum died.
Marie studied at Flying University, but she didn't study how to fly there. They called that their secret university in Poland.
The Polish professors, philosophers and historians travelled from private home to private home, teaching the stories forbidden by the government.
Mary wanted to study at university, but as a young woman she wasn't allowed to attend university in Poland in the 18th century.
However, there was a famous university in Paris called Sorbonne that women could attend, but it was very expensive.
I don't have enough money to go to university.
It's okay, we can help each other. Fortunately, Mary and her sister made a pact to help each other get into college. The way it worked was that Mary would help her sister pay for her college. When her sister graduated, she helped pay for Mary to go. Mary had to study 6 years to become a mathematician and a physician. Her dream was to become a scientist.
In Paris, she met her husband, Pierre Curie. Mary was fascinated by the invention of X-rays.
Mary and her husband spent many hours in the science lab investigating pitchblende.
She discovered that in tons of pitchblende ore they contained uranite from Joachimsthal, the element radium, for which she and her husband won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry.
Later, she discovered another element which she named after Poland, polonium.
And in 1911, Marie Curie won a second Nobel Prize in Chemistry.
During World War I, Marie learned that doctors could use X-rays to help determine what was wrong with injured soldiers.
There weren't enough X-ray machines for every hospital. So she came up with the idea that the X-ray machines could move from hospital to hospital in a truck.
The trucks became known as Little Curies, helping over 1 million soldiers during the war.
Marie Curie died on July 4th, 1934. Unfortunately, she died from overexposure to radiation from both her experiments and work with X-ray machines.
Marie Curie was an exceptional woman. She was the first woman to become the professor of physics at the Sorbonne, and she was the first person to win or share 2 Nobel Prizes. I think I'll become a scientist too.
You will. Good night.
Night.